Alright, hope we are all good. We're actually back with a kind of a mid-drive vlog. It's actually not a mid-drive at all, I'm just leaving my grand's. So hopefully you can see me, because I can hardly see anything as it is, to be honest. But I just thought I'd kind of hop back on the vlogs, man. I want to try and kind of do sort of daily vlogs if I can. Well, I say if I can, if I want to, I will, you know what I mean? I'm going to try it as much as I possibly can. So my plan is for 2026, get a vlog out every day. So that is 365 vlogs this year. Whether it happens or not, I don't know, because we need to be realistic here. I might have like pure mega busy days or like days that I literally can't record stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm going to aim for 365. Whether I get that, different story, but we'll still try it anyway. But I think that I'm kind of seeing a lot now when it comes to like obviously 2026 is like people kind of putting all these pure insane goals that, to be fair, like you shouldn't change your entire personality just for the start of a new year, man. I just don't agree with that at all. Like, to me, it's like you should maybe set kind of wee goals here and there. Aye, cool. But like if you're like saying, alright, okay, I'm going to change my entire like existence for this new year, man, like it's just realistically it's not going to happen. Like you can say so many things that you're going to change, and 9 times out of 10 you're not going to change all of them. So if you're trying to change like your entire like mindset towards absolutely everything, most likely it's not going to happen. So what I would say is like pick a few things that you know you can actually stick to and you know you can actually do. What is making that noise? I don't think it's the camera. Something's pure rattling, man, and it's stressing me out. Like my car braking on day 2 of the new year, man. But anyway, pick like a few things that you know for a fact you can change if you really wanted to. I don't know what just happened there. There's a woman walking down this back road with 2 dogs in the middle of the road, like, and look at me like I'm a weirdo, like, oh, why are you driving on the road? Like, what the hell, man? What is going on? Everything's beeping and all that now. Is my car actually shutting down, mate? I'm actually stressing out here. But anyway, as I was saying, put like a few things you can actually, you know you can change. Like, just say for example, if you're saying, like, you haven't been to the gym in your entire life and you go, I'm going to go to the gym 6 times a week starting today, realistically, that's not going to happen. If you're going in the gym and you're actually like working hard in the gym, right? If you go from going no times a week to 6 times a week, I can guarantee you by like week 2, week 3, you feel absolutely battered and go, aye, patch this, man. That's too hard, that's too much for me, and you just give up. So rather than saying I'm going to go 6 times a week, I'm going to go 2 or 3 times a week. Yep, that feels no bad. I'm now going to start going 4 times a week, then 5. Personally, when it comes to the gym in general, right, I wouldn't go any more than 5 times a week. Like if you're going to the gym 6, 7 times a week, chances are you're not recovering as much as you think you're recovering. And if you are, you're just simply not working hard enough. It's simple as that, right? So when it comes to your sort of New Year resolutions and all that, pick things you can actually stick to, man. Like, don't be that person that goes, right, okay, I'm going to go from 0 to 100 and I'm going to stick to it, because most likely anyway, you're not going to stick to it. And if you do you know what, fair play, tell me to shut up. Record this little bit of the video, send it to me and say, you're in 2027, mate, I stuck to all that, get up you. And I'll be like, do you know what, fair enough. But it's just not going to happen. For most people anyway, it's not realistic. So pick a few things you can stick to and just stick to it for a longer period of time. Small wins, like daily, rather than a big massive goal that you're probably not going to hit anyway. In terms of like kind of resolutions for me, I've not actually kind of like picked any, to be fair, man. Like I've got a few things I've said, okay, I'm going to start doing more of this, more of that, like being more optimistic, all that kind of stuff. Like, I wouldn't say that's a pure resolution, but it's just kind of saying, right, okay, I'm going to start doing more of this and more of that. It's not a pure case of, right, okay, I'm going to pure, like, lose 20 kilos or I'm going to gain 10 kilos of muscle. It's nothing pure, like, big. It's just kind of small things for me in the sense of, like, thinking more positively and just kind of being a bit less harsh on myself with certain things or that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? So I've got a pure, like, said it before, I've got a pure bad habit of just like constantly thinking negative about things, and if I'm not thinking negative, I'm just kind of sitting thinking, right, okay, what am I even doing? Like, is this even worth my time? When realistically, I should just kind of live in the moment and just do what I'm doing because I enjoy doing it. Like going to the gym, rather than sitting thinking, right, okay, I need to be on, I'm going to be on stage in June at some point, I'm thinking 6 months ahead. I just sit and think, do you know what? I love training. I'm going to the gym. Today's class. I'm in the gym, I'm training, doing what I love, cool. Whether I get on stage or not, which I will, but you know what I mean? Whether I get on stage or not, it shouldn't really matter. It's that I'm still doing what I love. So my kind of like, a couple of my kind of main things is be more optimistic, of course. Kind of start actual living in the moment, like doing things that I love to do and sort of appreciating those small moments rather than just going, right, okay, in 6 months' time I'll be doing this, or in a year's time I'll be here, or whatever. Like, rather than just constantly looking forward into the future, I want to kind of just start thinking, do you know what? I'm doing what I love now, I'm happy doing it, cool, good enough for me, man. I just need to stop being so like overthinking, man. That is literally what I do all the time, just overthink everything, man. And I've told you before, like on Instagram and all that kind of stuff, like the one thing holding so many people back in life, right, is 100% overthinking. Like for me, I've been there, I've done it, I still do it every single day. Overthinking is the one thing that I can guarantee you is causing you so much stress. It's holding you back from being happy, and it's holding you back from doing stuff you actually want to do. Like, you think about something, oh, I want to do that this year, or I want to do that. Then you start thinking, oh, but what if this happens? Or, oh, but what if they think that about me? And it's such a toxic thing, man. Like, see, when it comes to, like, TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, like, everybody thinks, oh, what if they see that and they go, oh, he's a pure weirdo, or she's a pure weirdo, or whatever it is, man. Like, there's just no point, man. I've got to that pure realisation now where it's like, if you want to do something and you genuinely have a passion in doing something, right, just do it, man. Like, no matter what MD says, what MD thinks, who literally cares? If you enjoy doing it and it makes you happy, go and do it, man. Like, with the YouTube, I was so stressed about doing it at first, like, I'll get pure slagged for that, man. Like, it's no cool, you know what I mean? Like, who cares, mate? Like, literally nobody cares. And I've said it before, I've had like so much positive feedback on it to the point it's like, why did I even think that in the first place? Like, and it's so mental how your brain works. Like, rather than just automatically thinking of all the positive things that can come from it, like, oh, somebody might see this video and go, do you know what? He's doing it, so I can do it. Like, all these kind of wee positive things in there, rather than thinking of that, you just automatically go, oh no, this is a bad idea. Like, they'll think this, they'll think that, or this is just stupid. And you automatically like force yourself to kind of talk yourself out of it, which it shouldn't be the case, man. Like, we should all be kind of like, not promoting, all kind of like, what's the word for that, man? We should all be like kind of helping each other pretty much to like sort of do things that we enjoy doing and things that we actually love doing, rather than like having this pure toxic thing on like TikTok and all that, or Instagram. You get pure hate comments for doing something you enjoy doing. Like, what, man? When you really deep it, it's like, it's so sad, man. Like, you do something that you like doing and people slag you for it, and it's like, why? Like, it's a pure toxic world, man. I actually is so fried. So this year, I'm like, do you know what? I'm going to do things that I want to do because I enjoy doing them. And see people slag me, man, I literally couldn't care less. Like, I could say anything, right? And if somebody slags me and goes, that's just stupid, why are you even saying that? I actually don't care anymore. Like, I've hit that point now. It's like, do you know what? I don't even care. Like, I can speak in the gym, I could speak wherever, and like, if somebody was looking at me funny and like thinking, no, he's a pure weirdo, man, talking to himself in the gym, or he's a weirdo sitting talking to himself out a walk or whatever, right? If they do that, I don't even care, man. It's a pure good feeling now. Like, I've kind of overcame that pure sort of, that social anxiety of like, oh, what if they think that? What if they think this? Now, I do still overthink things in the terms of like, me, myself. I'm pure like, oh, is this even worth doing, man? Like, is there any point in doing that? Like, yeah, I enjoy doing it, but like, what kind of benefit do I get out of this? You know what I mean? When in reality, there's definitely plenty of benefits there. But when it comes to like the kind of social aspect of like, what if they think that, what if they think this, like, I don't even care anymore. I'm so past all that, man. Jesus, this sun is bright. Oh my god, you get sunglasses whipped out, man. But aye, when it comes to the whole like social aspect, I literally don't care anymore. Like, anyone can say whatever they want to me about anything that I do, speaking on like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, right? And if you slag me, I don't care. All I'll literally do is probably laugh back at you and say, get fucked, mate. I don't care. So that is my goal this year. Just keep doing what I enjoy doing because I want to do it. Not because some random person is like, oh, he's a weirdo. Or someone that I know I've heard is slagging me. Like, I don't care, man. So if there's one thing that you do this year, right, I could honestly say is just make sure you don't like allow your actions to be kind of like controlled by what somebody else thinks, right? If there's somebody out there that is slagging you for doing something that you love doing, at the end of the day, realistically, they're the unhappy, sad person that can sit there and slag you for doing something you actually enjoy doing, right? So if you're sitting there just now, sitting thinking, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, but like, I might get slagged for it, or like my pals at school might pure the piss out me, or there's people at work that might sit and think, what is he doing, pure recording himself or like speaking to himself in a camera. Like, at the end of the day, man, who literally cares? If they're like spending their valuable, most important thing in the world, time on sitting saying, oh, he's a freak, or oh, he's a weirdo, realistically, they're spending their most valuable tool, time, on you, sitting thinking, right, okay, why is he doing that, man? Like what is he doing that? Where you're just kind of sitting there doing what you love doing. So you're spending your time doing what you love doing because you want to kind of get out that comfort zone, do new things, try new things. Meanwhile, they're sat there sitting thinking, he's a weirdo, like he's a pure freak, like wasting their time thinking about you. So rather than sitting thinking, do you know what, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that, do what I've done over the past couple of months, just go, do you know what, I'm going to just do it. Spend your time wisely, because at the end of the day, we're not here forever, and I know that sounds pure cringe, everybody says it all the time, but when you really deep it, we're no, man. So I've kind of got to the point now where it's like, do you know what, I'm not wasting any more time being scared or being anxious about what other people think. I'm going to do what I want to do because I want to do it, and whether they like it or not, couldn't care less, man. I'm just over it, I'm done with it now. So that's me, new year, new me, all that jargon. However, I don't believe in that either, but anyway, you know what I mean. However, Rosa Monster, this will be staying in 2026 and probably until 2090 when I'm an old, crippled man, because it gets you through the day, man, I can't lie. However, if you start relying on caffeine, please don't, because it's not a good thing. When it comes to like addiction and all that, right, just don't get addicted to anything. I know that sounds so dumb, because we're all addicted to something, like whether it be your phone or like watching TV or eating certain things or doing certain bad things like drugs and all that kind of stuff. Don't get addicted to stuff, right? I could probably openly say that I'm pretty addicted to my phone. Like that's probably it. When it comes to like anything else, like sort of Monster or certain foods or whatever, I'm not addicted to anything, but I definitely would say I'm addicted to my phone, and that's a bad thing. This year I want to change it. I want to stop like spending so much time on it for like useless things. Like when it comes to creating content, speaking to clients, all that kind of stuff, like aye, cool, on your phone is for like business use, work use, cool, that's fine. But when it comes to like scrolling through TikTok or scrolling through Instagram, I'm literally getting no benefit whatsoever. It's like, why did I even do that? Like, I'm literally wasting my time. I'm literally just sitting there, like, doing something that has no benefit whatsoever. I'm just continuously scrolling, and I'm just pure rotting my brain. Like, it's so unbelievably pointless, man. So all I'm going to do is like set myself kind of limits to my phone usage, right? So I've got a new phone. Well, it comes on Monday, I hope, Monday or Tuesday. I'm basically going to stick to using my phone for business use, i.e. creating content, speaking to clients, kind of consult calls, all that kind of stuff. And when it comes to like Instagram, TikTok, if I find myself scrolling for like 5-10 minutes, I'm going to set up that mad, like it's an app usage thing. you can use it for like an hour or something, and after an hour it like blocks you for the day. I'm literally going to just do that because at the end of the day, all I'm really doing is saving myself from scrolling for hours on end, man. And it's so pointless, man. And like posting this kind of video to TikTok and this kind of stuff, right? I guarantee you it gets like 20 views because I've mentioned scrolling on TikTok is so bad for you, man. This is a pure like brain rotting tactic, all that kind of stuff, right? Guarantee you it gets about 20 views because somehow, somewhere in TikTok, the whole TikTok universe, right? Somebody's went, oh, that's a bad video. People will stop scrolling if they see that, right? And I'll guarantee you it gets like 20 views, man. And that, I think that is so mental as well. Whatever you post in TikTok, if you're like speaking bad about the app that you're using, automatically it just, everything gets shut down. Like, you get no views, no likes, you get pure shadow banned and all that kind of stuff, man. I think it's so mental how bad they actually control everything, man. And I think that's a pure toxic thing as well. Everybody's pure chasing like views, likes, followers, all that kind of stuff, man. Like, I don't even care anymore. I'm doing it because I enjoy doing this, like speaking to a camera out my comfort zone. I just pure love it, man. It's like a pure buzz for me now. It's like, oh, I used to hate doing that, and now I feel comfortable just sitting speaking to a cameraman, a cameraman, a camera man. So it's a pure like buzz for me now. It's like, I used to hate that. I used to be scared of doing that, and now I love doing it, man. It's a pure comfortable thing for me, which is mental because literally a month ago I was like, oh, I'm terrified to speak to a camera. I'm just terrified to do all this. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel natural. Now I'm just kind of speaking because I like speaking to the camera. It's nice, man. So I'm not pure chasing like views or likes or that kind of stuff. Like, of course, any support that I get on the YouTube or that kind of stuff, like, great, thank you very much. I appreciate it more than anything, but I'm not pure chasing it, you know what I mean? I'm doing it to kind of like document my whole process for me as well. In the future, when it comes to kind of the end of prep, I can look back and go, oh, I started there and now I'm here. That's wild, man. That was like 6 months of insanely hard work, and it's paid off because I know it will pay off. So things like views, likes, follows, all that kind of stuff, yeah, I appreciate it, but I'm not pure like, that's what I need, that's what I'm chasing just now. This is for me, this is to help me in the long run, which I hope it does, man. I hope it does. Aye, so not a long vlog today, just a kind of short drive home from my grand's, man, nothing too crazy. I hope you've enjoyed it again. It's like a small wee car rant slash chat about 2026 and resolutions and addictions, apparently. I'm not addicted to Monster, I swear. But yes, apart from that, I will catch you in the next one.